Hello, all my merrymakers. I am Becca, and welcome to All the Things Thursday. To everybody who has been coming back and looking at my videos, I very much appreciate it. To anybody who is new here, welcome. All the Things Thursday is my weekly video where I talk about all the things that's been going on. I'm actually recording this Thursday morning because almost all day yesterday I thought it was Thursday, and then once I finally got it straight in my mind that it was Wednesday, something else happened, and let's just say the rest of the day was
Thursday all over again.
my head was not in the right space. But that being said, I do have a couple things to show you and talk about, so let's get right into it. I had talked about how there was a lady collecting hats for some charity thing. I'm going to actually reach out to her before I go to group today and see if she still needs the hats. I wasn't available to go to a group last week because I was still battling whatever that bug was. I'm just going to call it the flu because that's the closest approximation I have. But yeah. Anyway, so I made a couple of hats for that. So I made this one. This is just, 1x1 ribbing and then knit all around. This is a red homespun yarn and then that black and white mystery yarn held together. And I think I used a 7mm knitting needle, so it feels nice and thick and plush in my hands. And then I finally got my act together and actually accessed the No Stripes on Me pattern. Now, it doesn't look exactly like I thought it would, but then again, that pattern is written for 3-weight yarn, and this is definitely 4-weight pushing 5-weight yarn. So the next time I make that pattern with 4-weight yarn, I might modify it a little bit, because it does look a little funny, but once it gets on your head, it doesn't look as funny. So if she is still accepting hats, I think I now have 4 that I can give her. And then as you know, I've been talking about weaving in ends on the panda blanket, but I haven't been able to bring myself to do it. And I finally figured out the reason why I couldn't bring myself to do it was because of the way the panda blanket looked. Not only was it askew, but you could see where I had added on. So yeah, I started over. I'm just doing single crochets. I'm not doing anything fancy. I already think it looks a whole lot better. I'm almost to the point where I'm starting the actual pattern. I've pretty much been working on it every moment that I've gotten since I made that decision, which was Monday, Tuesday. So for a couple days, because this is like 160 stitches across. So yeah, and each row takes me about 10-15 minutes. Still using the Red Heart soft white with the Red Heart black, and still using my 5mm crochet hook. So that's everything. Now, I had thought about doing another Let's Talk Tuesday coming up this next week. We'll see, because I had a phone call with my mother where she said Monday was Martin Luther King Day and she wanted to do something that evening with me and the kids. So depending on how late we stay out, I might just come home and go to sleep, to be honest. So, but we'll, you know, if we don't do another Let's Talk Tuesday, then we will definitely see each other next week for All the Things Thursday once again. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like, especially if you're a subscriber and would like to stay subscribed. That way the evil YouTube overlords don't unsubscribe you from my channel against your will. Feel free to comment down below. It helps my analytics. If you're not a subscriber yet, I have a lot of yarny content, and if that's your jive, make sure you hit subscribe. Plus, you would do well to hit that notification bell. If you really like my channel and want to help it grow, share this video with everyone you know. In the meantime, make what makes you merry. Ciao!